Hello everyone, welcome to my page again. It is not Sharon here, and I welcome you. If you've been following me, thank you for your support. If you're new here, thank you for coming. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Okay, so please make sure you share this video, make sure you like, make sure you share, and please make your comments. Okay, so guys, at the moment there are lots of people looking for care jobs in the UK. So it's quite difficult to get one. So some of the organizations are no longer recruiting, and some are actually recruiting. So the best way to get a care job at the moment in the UK is to actually contact the care homes directly, okay, and find out if they are currently recruiting from overseas. Okay, so I took time to contact 3 care homes because I checked online that they are recruiting, but I had to call them myself to find out if they are recruiting from outside the UK. The good news is that they are currently, these 3 care homes I'm going to talk about are currently recruiting applicants from overseas. Okay, so if you're not in UK and you desire to come to the UK as a care worker, this is for you. Okay, and the wonderful thing about it also is that no experience is needed. Just if you have a secondary school certificate, that's okay. So if you've been following me, okay, you know that I've been giving information about care homes, and if you've been doing some experience, maybe as a volunteer or something in a hospital or in a care home or something like that, then you're actually on your way to getting this. Okay, so I called these 3 care homes and I confirmed that they are currently recruiting from outside the UK. All right, so I'm going to show you these care homes and what is required. All right, the first one is Avenia Health Care. All right, so this care home said they have years of experience in delivering care and support to individuals in their homes and supplying healthcare assistance and all of that. So it also seems that they have domiciliary care. Okay, so their services are listed here as well. And you say work with us. Here it states that you don't need any specific experience or qualifications to become a carer with us. So you see, you don't even need experience. So what I'm interested in is the international recruitment. So I click on international recruitment and this comes up. It says, looking to work as a carer in the UK? Join us. We are committed to providing the best care and support possible. We can only do this by ensuring we recruit the best quality staff with the right skills. For this reason, our recruitment, selection, and induction process is detailed and thorough. All right. So it also says here, if you're based overseas and are looking for opportunity to work in the UK, then you have come to the right place. So it's obvious that they give sponsorship and they are open to collect applications from outside the UK. You see, the process is also there, the background checks and everything. So I'll be dropping the link, so you look at it in details and apply. Okay, so have the interview stage, the invitation, visa application to UK government and everything. So they're going to give you certificate of sponsorship, but I think you're the one that would book your visa, flight and everything. My dear, if you get job and it's visa and this thing that is a problem, that one definitely God will provide. So the most important thing is to have a job offer from an employer. Okay, but please make sure you look at the terms and conditions very well. Check the contract very well before you sign. Okay, if it's favorable to you, you sign. All right, so ensure you go through it, or you can also ask somebody to go through it with you before you sign any contract. All right, so this is the first care home. I'll be leaving the link. Go through it in details yourself. All right, so the requirements, what they need is also here. Okay, they need your proof of English and every other thing, so go through it yourself. Okay, so these are the list of vacancies they have at the moment. remember I said I called this care home and they told me that they are still recruiting. Okay, so they are currently recruiting at the moment. So these are the list of jobs that they have. So I selected one of them, and that is this senior carer, so that you can look at it and you see the amount they are going to pay, their values and everything. And the place that I'm more interested in is if they give sponsorship, and they stated it here clearly that this position is open to both applicants that reside and have the right to work in the UK and international applicants. So it's also open to international applicants. All right, click on that job, you see the care worker application form. So you're gonna fill this form and what follows. So I can't go beyond this point, so but you that is applying, you go through it and fill the form as required. So the second care home on my list is the Loving Arms Care and Support Limited. You can see this job was posted on the 2nd of December. The salary is £20,480, £20,000 480. The closing date is on the 1st of January 2023, and this position is permanent. And look at what they required. Like I said, no experience is needed, but you must have these requirements: driving license, police clearance, valid passport, TB immunity certificate, English IELTS certificate. So if you have all this, you email your CV and all of these required documents to the email address listed there. Okay, and clearly they said sponsorship provided. I called these people and they told me the same thing. Go ahead and apply for this job if you have all that is required, all that is listed there. Okay, finally, the third one is the Bal Perazim Care Home. All right, so this is a registered and regulated service provider. They offer care to older people. Okay, and most importantly, I checked the international recruitment, and this is what is written there. Okay, so they said we look forward to hearing from you. So sorry, it's going quite fast. I clicked on the international recruitment, and you can see, are you in a health and social care industry and looking for an opportunity to relocate to the UK? Bal Perazim has been awarded a sponsorship license to recruit healthcare workers from outside UK. So these are all the benefits they are gonna provide. They will support you to gain confidence, and also they also stated that to ensure that you qualify, please do not make any contact if you don't have any of the requirements. These are the requirements they need. They need a Red Cross nursing aid level 3 with a minimum of 3 months placement or equivalent. So if you have all the healthcare courses and you have done like 3 months placement that you volunteered, or you have a little experience, then this is for you. And also they listed everything: IELTS results, TB test, and all of that. Okay, and also I want to tell you that the reason why they are insisting that you have all these documents is that, because when I called them, I was like, why do you guys require all of these documents? They said that sometimes when they have done interview and giving the individual certificate of sponsorship, the person will now have difficulty getting this TB test and all of that. So they don't want to waste their certificate of sponsorship, because that certificate is only valid for 3 months. So that is why they request that you have all these documents that they need. Okay, so that is the reason. If not, it wasn't like this before. So maybe they are trying to save costs and to make sure that you are actually ready for the job. All right, so this is one of the roles that they have available. These are the responsibilities, the benefits, and the buttons for you to apply. So you click on it and apply. Okay, making sure you have all the requirements. All right, please note that if you've gotten some experience in a hospital, maybe as a volunteer, or you decided to get a job in a hospital as a carer, or and also you've done all the care courses and all of that, then you're at an advantage. Okay, so even if you've not, this is a time for you to also do some of those care courses and also attach yourself to gain some experience. That will give you an advantage. So before you contact those care homes, before you send in your application, please make sure you have all the required documents. Okay, the first one is a valid international passport. Make sure your passport is valid. Also make sure you have a international driving license. Okay, so if you've been driving and you have a license, you need to get an international driving license. I'm quite sure from Nigeria, if you get one, you will be able to drive when you get to the UK. And the other one is the IELTS UKVI certificate. Okay, so you also need to have that ready. And the other one is the TB immunity certificate. That's the tuberculosis immunity certificate. Okay, so currently in Nigeria we have two centers. We have one in Lagos and one in Abuja, and you need to actually go book an appointment. In Nigeria at the moment we have two centers, one in Lagos and one in Abuja, and I just booked an appointment for somebody in Abuja, and currently you can get an appointment for the 23rd or the 29th. So for the job application that is supposed to end on the 1st of January, if you're able to book an appointment, as police clearance is quite easy to get. So if you already have your driving license, you already have your IELTS exam results, so this is for you. Okay, utilize this opportunity. I'm very positive about this, that if you're able to meet up and submit to these three agents, quite hopeful that one will call you for an interview, or even three of them give you an interview, and you will be on your way to UK. So for somebody that is planning to travel abroad, you need to always have everything that is required ready. Personally, I did police clearance twice, because I had to do the first one and I was applying for jobs, and then at the point, because the police clearance is valid for just 3 months and the TB is valid for 6 months. So for the police clearance, I had to do another one before I got what I was looking for. So always live ready. Okay, so please make sure you share this video, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and also please give a thumbs up to this video, follow and subscribe for more information. Okay, thank you so much everyone. See you guys. Bye.